Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Pisces from the 2nd of January to the 8th of January. So I'm going to do 10 cards and I'm going to shuffle, and whilst I'm shuffling, just press that subscribe button, like, share, comment, and good shuffle, and just focusing around you. And then I'm going to put 10 cards on the table for you. Right, all the cards are on the table, so let's have a look at what you've got here. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? Okay, got the Seven of Swords here in the reversed position. A strong sense of moving away from trouble. It's like enough is enough. Could well have been some kind of cheating that went on in the past, or that someone is being very dishonest. Okay, it's also sometimes known as a thief card, so you may have lost something recently. But also it's in the reverse position, so I get this opposite energy, and it's very much about moving away from this trouble, just letting go once and for all. I'm also being drawn to the number 7 on the card as well, which for me is a very spiritual number and connects with the universe and the spiritual plane, the angels and those who have passed. And there's a strong sense of being kind of watched over at this time, and things kind of being nudged in the right direction for you. Okay, can't give you things on a plate. Okay, but they can give you what you need to get what you want. Okay, they can give you all the ingredients, and then you use the ingredients to make something nice. Okay, or you can burn it. It's up to you how you actually use these ingredients. But there is a strong sense of you getting that at the moment. Much love is being poured out to you. The card crossing is the Six of Swords in the reverse position. It's interesting, 2 sword cards to begin with, so it could well be you've got a lot on your mind. There could be problems around communication with somebody. Also with the Six of Swords reverse, there could be some cancellations or changes around travel plans. There's also something here about something was revealed recently that caused you a lot of distress and upset you, and you're trying to move forward from this situation. A lot has been going on here. Okay, so in the past coming to the present, I've got the King of Cups here. Okay, this is kind of shown in the past, and it can talk about this energy around you. There was a lot of love given to you by this love interest here. Okay, but what I do sense with the cards in the present is that the rug was pulled from beneath your feet, and it could well be that you put in so much time, so much effort, and got a little back in return, and a strong sense of being taken for granted. So let's look more forward over the next 7 days and beyond, which is the Temperance card in the reversed position. A few things I get here is, first of all, I just see all this water come down over you. Okay, so there's a lot of healing taking place with you. You could be worried about something, but you're being told that everything's going to work out for the best. Okay, there's also this imbalance. Okay, but I really do sense you readdressing this balance, in the coming days and also weeks as well. So all this time, all this effort you put into a situation, it will come back to you in equal measure from one source or another. It doesn't always come back from the same source, but things will balance out, and it will either come from the same source or it will come from another source. So your goal here is shown by the Death card in the reversed position. That's interesting. I mean, with this card, with you, there is a sense that you are wondering whether it's the end of the beginning or the beginning of the end. Okay, but what I do feel here is there is some unfinished business. Okay, and your goal really is for things to kind of move forward, and you're looking for like an opening here, because things do seem rather stark, and it's like you're banging your head against a brick wall, and you feel you're getting nowhere fast. Okay, nothing seems to change around this situation. But I do feel there will be a breakthrough here, and that's clearly shown in the cards. Even with the Seven of Swords in the reverse position, it's like moving away from something. And as you move forward, then more things will open up for you, and what's yours will come in. In fact, the Temperance reverse is about more balance on the way, because things have been out of balance. Yeah, I mean, the Fool card in the reverse position in the subconscious, again, it's this kind of apprehension here, okay? You know, at times you're wanting to make this leap of faith, okay, but you're fearful, you know? So there is, again, a sense of something needs to be resolved here first of all, and then things can move forward. But I'm also seeing a dog for connections, but I'm hearing the dog bark, okay, which represents your own nagging thoughts and nagging words of those around. And the feeling here is not to let these thoughts or these words hold you back, but instead just carry on just the same, okay? You can't ignore these thoughts or these words, just acknowledge them. And in fact, as you move forward, these thoughts and these words will just die out anyhow. So on the outside, the advice card is shown by the Five of Cups. Clearly shows, you know, there's 3 spilt cups here, okay, which indicates a lot of upset. Also dressed in black as well, so it can point to a mourning, perhaps someone has passed recently, but something ended emotionally, you know, I feel here. And the advice here really is there's 2 cups standing if you just turn around. So rather than looking back, just looking forward, just focusing as much as you can on looking forward, and the more you can do that, then the better things are going to be, okay, and you're going to feel a whole lot better about things. Then you'll start to manifest what you're thinking about. So if you actually believe something's going to come in, you feel it, then it will match up on the outside. But if you keep looking like at the past, then you have those same emotions, those same thoughts, and very much the same things happen. So on the outside, that's better. I've got the Sun card here. It's very much this feeling that there's been a lot of clouds around you. It's been quite gloomy, but you know, the sun is there. The sun is always there behind the clouds, and in fact, I do feel these clouds will lift, okay? You will find a resolution around this burning issue, which then opens a way forward for you. Your hopes and your fears are shown by the King of Wands reversed. I think your fear is that I do sense a lot of negativity around you. I've got to be honest, okay? I feel this in the form of a person. You know, your hope is that, you know, this situation is going to change and that things are going to be more positive for you. But what I do feel here is that you're going to take control of the situation. So rather than let the situation control you, you're going to take control, okay? And then everything will fall into place around you. And then the outcome card is shown by the Five of Wands in the reverse position. Interesting card. It's reversed, but you can see it kind of upright. And at first glance, it looks like there's some people fighting in the field, but looking again, are they playing? Or are they building something? And this is the kind of energy I get here with you. You feel this within yourself, okay? There's a strong sense of feeling unsettled. And I feel this around a negative energy around you as well. Someone who has a lot of influence over you, but I do see you stepping back. And in fact, with the card in the reverse position, it's about you gaining more control over the situation, okay, and things becoming more settled for you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also a link in the description for free daily readings. Thank you.